This is Geometry 8-107. The problem says an exterior angle of a regular polygon is 18 degrees. How many sides? So I know that all the that's not a 20gon, by the way, but all the exterior angles of any polygon always add up to 360 degrees. So all I did was went 360 divided by 18, and I found out that my polygon has 20 sides, so that's the answer to letter A. Letter B says if the length of a side of a polygon is 2, what's the area? So the side length is 2, we got to find the area. I just made this little model here, which obviously is not a 20gon, but I just made it to show you that my 20gon is going to be kind of like this, but it's going to have 20 little tiny triangles. And so the way I can find out the area is just find the area of one of the little 20 triangles and multiply it by 20. So I'm going to just grab out one triangle to work with out of my 20gon. So I put it over here already, and there's the side length down there. I can get this degree measure by dividing 360 by 18, right? Because if there's 20 little, dividing 360 by 20, and I get 18, because there's 20 little triangles. So 300, all the little triangles have to add up, all the little angle measures of each triangle have to add up to 360. So that's why I went 360 divided by 20, and I got my 18. So the 18 is goes right here, and then I know that all the triangles that form my polygon are isosceles and they are congruent to each other, so I can just work on this one. I need the height, so I just kind of split it down the middle and drew, like went like this, split it in half. So now this side, instead of 2, it's 1, and instead of 18 up here, we got 9 because I split it in half, and there it is down there. And then I want to find this height, and I noticed that I had to use tangent to find the height, because tangent is the TOA, right, of SOHCAHTOA, so it's opposite over adjacent. So I said tangent of 9 is opposite over adjacent, and then if I want to find out what x is, I can use cross products. 1 times 1 is 1. X times tangent 9 is x tangent 9. I want to solve for x, so divide both sides by tangent 9. Now I know that x is equal to 1 over tangent 9. And I don't have a calculator, but I have my computer up, so I can go 1 over tangent 9 on this calculator here. So it's going to be 1 over tangent 9. Where's my tangent button? Tangent 9 equals that number. So that's 6, we'll just call it 6.31. So we think x is 6.31. So that's the height. And I know for triangles, I know the area of a triangle is 1/2 times base times height. We just said our height was 6.31. I'm going to use the big triangle as my base. Okay, and then once I figure out what one of those triangles is, I can multiply it by 20. Obviously, these two guys cancel out here, and I guess I end up with 6.31, which is already actually in my calculator up here. And so then I can just multiply it by 20 times 20, and then I'm going to get, I got that number. So that's actually my answer. That's just going to be 6.31, and then times 20 is going to be, what was it again? 126.28-ish. And those are square units. I don't think we had any units. So that's the answer to letter B. Is there any more? Nope, that's it. That's the area. So the sides were 20, area is 126.28.